How is it fucking hanging? I'm Daniel.
Okay. Maybe,
and I'm.
okay.
Oh, come on. What? What was wrong with
Maybe
that?
like bring it down a notch.
Okay.
Like just
All right.
just a bit.
All right.
I
All
like
right.
the
All right.
energy. I like the
All right.
intensity, but maybe like
All right.
I might like it too much.
I'll,
Just
I'll,
maybe.
I'll open up with like a sexy voice to like seem sultry and
Ye-
get people like interested.
Yeah, like that TikTok guy. What's it called? Corpse
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. All right.
Yeah. I think
Clear
that's
the air.
good.
Hello, everyone listening. I am. I can't.
I, it's good. It's good, man.
All right, all right. I'll just start with my normal voice. I'll introduce the two of us, and I don't know. I'll say I'm joined by, and then you come in. Guillaume. All
No,
right,
no,
like
no,
that.
no. You gotta say it. You gotta say it.
All right, all right. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good evening. Good dawn. Good night. I said that in the wrong order because we are switching up the order. It's the GAWD podcast with Guillaume on the mic and Daniel by his side. GAWD Guillaume Archives with Daniel. Don't forget it. Welcome to our show. Welcome to our show.
Yes. Welcome, guys. This is gonna be literally the #1 show in the world. Not just now, but ever, in the future, in the
Oh, yeah.
past, in the present, everywhere.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We're going to be changing up the game so bad that people from 800 AD are going to be listening in on their stones and rocks and thatch roofs.
Yep.
All right.
That's
They
exactly
want to
what's gonna
bite.
happen.
They want to bite of the GAWD podcast, and we're going to give it to them. So let's start off with something meaty. Ourselves.
Something meaty,
We
something
are
juicy.
meaty. We are meaty. We are juicy. As you heard before, I'm Daniel, the D, part of God. GAWD, don't forget it. Okay. I'm 20. I'm studying in university. I'm studying digital media. I'm in my second year. And the only thing I know is that I know nothing. Boom.
Ooh.
Boom.
But you do know that you know nothing.
So I know one thing.
So you know one, but you also know that you know one thing. So you know two things.
But then I also know that I know
You,
two
you,
things, so I know three
yeah.
things.
So you actually know quite a lot of things.
I know an uncountable number of things. Yeah.
You know
yeah.
everything, including that you don't know everything.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I'm Guillaume. I'm the G part of the GAWD.
Don't forget it.
Don't forget it. Is that our slogan? That's our slogan.
Yeah, God.
God.
Every time you say God, you gotta say don't forget
Don't
it.
forget it. Yeah, there's the
God,
guy, that
don't
guy in the
forget it.
background, the co-host in the background, always saying,
Yeah,
"Don't forget it."
Yeah.
Or we'll have like a soundboard that says, "Don't forget it."
Yeah, us saying at the same time.
Yeah.
Don't forget it. Yeah, I like that. See, we're developing.
Yeah,
We're developing.
yeah.
We're
See,
iterating.
it's rolling.
Yeah, this is good.
This is the pace we're going at. This is how fast it's gonna go, man. No one can catch
Breakneck.
up.
Make sure your condoms are on because we're gonna go
Yeah.
in raw.
Put on your
all right?
seatbelts.
This is 40 minutes of uncut, uncircumcised action. When you're listening to God, don't forget it.
Put on your earphones, otherwise you might scare off some people.
Put on some earphones, otherwise everyone around you is gonna start eargasms. All right, because
Yeah.
we're gonna be spewing truth. We're gonna be
You know
shooting truth.
you know how in those YouTube comments of those really like dramatic songs they say like, "My cat listened to this, he turned to a lion." This is what this podcast is gonna do to you.
Yeah.
This is what it's gonna do.
We'll turn your cat into a lion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you're gonna put on earphones. Otherwise, you're gonna have a beast in the house. You're gonna have two
Exactly.
beasts in the house. You're already there listening to the podcast. That makes one.
Yeah, you're a beast.
You're a beast.
Don't forget it. This
Don't
is a
forget
self-help
it. Don't
podcast
forget
as
it.
well. You're a monster. You're an animal. No one can take control of you. All right, do your own thing. All right.
You're a beast. Don't forget it. Anyways, now we're getting to the part where we don't have any content planned, so we don't really know what to say.
Yeah.
So it is slowing down the breakneck pacing, speed, whatever it's
Well,
called.
we're I think our podcast is like jazz. A freestyle is where you can
Yeah.
really show off what you're made of.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're jazz. Don't forget it. Don't
We're
forget it.
jazz. Don't forget it. Yeah. God is jazz.
God
Don't
is
forget
jazz.
it.
God is jazz.
Don't forget it. Don't forget it, man. All right.
Yeah.
So speaking of things that we should not forget, firstly, the number one thing you should not forget is God. Don't forget it.
Don't forget it.
The number two thing you shouldn't forget is the point of this podcast. Why should you listen to this podcast?
Why? Why, Daniel?
Why? Okay, so the first thing that comes to mind when I'm thinking about making this podcast is that everyone who
Yeah.
listens to it, as Guillaume said, is a beast.
It's a beast. They're a beast. Don't forget it. Don't forget it.
Don't forget it. You're a beast.
Don't forget it. You're a
fucking
beast.
Yeah. So. I fucking can't.
Never forget.
So
man.
the first thing that's important is that listening to this podcast will turn you into a beast. Second reason why you should listen to this podcast: we are two young men who know nothing, and you may be
Nothing.
thinking, why?
I'll be the co-host that always repeats the last word of your sentence, man.
Why would you? Why would you want to listen to two men who don't know anything about anything? Well, this is what you should remember.
Never forget this. Never forget.
This is the first thing you should remember. Hearing two young men who know nothing about nothing means that we are the most unbiased people on the planet.
We don't know. We don't know anything. We don't know what biased means. We don't know anything. We can't be
I
biased.
heard that in a dictionary. I'm assuming I
We heard that in a dictionary. We don't know anything. You can tell.
I don't even know what herd or dictionary is. So I'm just guessing.
I don't even know why we're talking. I don't know what I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. What was the point of this? Oh yeah, the reason why
They're
you
a
should
beast.
listen.
Why they? Oh, why they listening?
Yeah, you're a beast,
You're a
right?
beast.
You want to
Never forget.
and we
You're
don't
a
know
beast.
anything. The most important reason why you should listen to this is because this is a reflection. This whole show, Guillaume Archives with Daniel. It's a mirror. This is for me and Guillaume to
Mirror.
look back 20 years from now. 20 years from now, we'll be looking back at our podcast, listening to our 20-year-old thoughts, and we'll be like, wow, I can't believe we thought like this. We came up with this innovative idea, this incredible thing, that incredible thing. Wow, this came true. Wow, this didn't,
Wow.
And like, yeah, that's the whole point. And if you want to see two young men who don't know anything about anything, two young men who are part of God, don't forget it.
God, don't forget.
Then you are here. We're going to come at you every week for 40 minutes. It's going to be fun. It's going to be wild. We're going to talk about whatever. Special guests. I don't want to...
No spoilers.
Didn't even tell this to Guillaume. Yeah, but I have been talking to Bill Gates a little bit. So,
Ooh.
yeah. He might
We're
be coming
pretty busy
on. I don't
though.
know.
No promises, guys.
Yeah, no promises. Yeah. No promises. Don't forget it.
Don't forget it. No promises.
Yeah. Yeah, so... I mean, enough about me. Guillaume, why do you think people should be listening to the GAWD podcast?
So, the reason why people should be listening to the GAWD podcast, plain and simple, turns them into a beast.
Beast.
In this world,
That's you. That's what you sound like when you listen to this podcast.
that's you before listening to this podcast. Okay,
Yeah.
this is you after listening to this podcast. Roar!
Yeah.
That's you. You're a beast.
Primal.
You primal. Beast. Yeah.
I hope you had headphones on because your cat and dog would have run away.
Yeah, they would have turned to
after hearing
lions
that.
though first.
But even the lions are scared.
Even the lions are scared. That's the reality of
beast
God.
that
Don't
you
don't
become.
forget it. Don't forget it.
Don't forget it. Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
what were you saying? I forgot what we were talking about.
Why should people listen to the podcast?
Right. Listen to the podcast. You get the perspective of a 20-year-old. You've never heard of this before. You don't see perspective of 20-year-olds anywhere on the internet. It's
Yeah.
nowhere that it's nowhere. It's
Yep.
nowhere. There,
Preach.
yeah, this is the only place you can get it. Exclusive
Yep.
content. Never heard before. Never seen
Mm-hmm.
before. Never
Mm-hmm.
read before. Okay.
Never read before.
There's gonna be a
That's
transcript
us.
of this
We've never
podcast.
read before.
We've read never. I I don't know what reading is.
Yeah.
I thought red was a
Yeah.
color. I'm not sure what we're talking about. We'll make it work though.
Never read before because he is a white guy and I am white.
Never
So-
read before because all I see is green. Okay. Green
Okay,
as in
yes.
cash, money.
As in money. Yeah.
That's all you see when
Mhm.
when you're a beast. When you listen to the
Yeah.
GAWD podcast, don't forget it.
Don't forget it.
Don't forget it.
Whew.
Okay.
My God.
Oh my god. Okay. We're okay. First topic of the podcast.
topic.
We don't stop. We don't take breaks. Okay. We keep
No,
going.
we don't.
No
we
breaks.
Don't
No
forget
breath.
it.
Don't forget it. We don't when we talk. We don't take a new breath until I've convinced 50 people in my country to change their mind.
Oh yeah. Oh
I'm
yeah.
I'm a leader. We're leaders.
We don't even think before we speak. We
As-
just speak.
We just speak. There's no you speak first, think
Think never.
Think
Don't forget it.
never. You never
He's not even
like that.
thinking now.
Like that.
That's
Exactly
how
that.
hard he's
That's what
doing
you
it.
do.
He's
That's
not
what
even
you do.
thinking now. Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
No, that's not what you do. That's not what you do. You see there, I was thinking before I was speaking. Result? That's what you sound like. That's what you sound like.
That's what you sound like when you fucking think.
Don't think.
Yeah, don't
Speak.
think.
Speak.
Don't forget it. Yeah.
Don't forget it.
Mm.
Okay. So we're gonna get some call-ins later on the show.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing? We're gonna get some call-ins later in the show. But for now,
He was on a voice changer. Now he's on his normal voice.
no. This is what happens. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I started
thought
thinking for a
again.
while.
You started
I'm sorry.
thinking
I'm
again.
sorry. I
We don't
forgot.
like
I
thinking.
forgot. I forgot. Don't forget it, guys. Don't forget it.
Get
We're gonna-
it.
Okay. What we're gonna do is talk about. We've had many requests from
yeah.
from viewers all around the world
Oh yeah.
to talk about how to get women. Okay.
How to get
How to
women.
get women. First mistake, you're trying to get women. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Stop. Don't try. If anything, you want me to make a bet? I'd bet you 50 burgers. You're thinking before talking. Okay.
Yep.
You see what I just
Yep.
did there? I didn't think. I just spoke. Okay.
Oh.
Speak, don't think. That's the motto. You gotta remember. Okay.
Yep.
Lesson number 2. Daniel's got you guys for this one. He's an expert in the
Lesson
field.
number 2. Lesson number 2. Don't forget it. Lesson number 2.
Don't forget it.
Lesson number 2 is this. Every time you're going out to meet a girl, you don't want to shower beforehand.
Don't shower.
Men release pheromones, scents, hormones, chemicals that these women can smell,
Smell.
right? Yeah. Yeah. And I say this to even take it a step further. Get in some mud, some dirt, and roll around it for a minute.
Yeah.
The hardy stench that you emit just makes women go just like
They love
that.
it. They love
Crazy.
it. Just like that. Just like
they
that.
can't get enough of it. Dirt and mud and stink. Yeah.
Stink.
Yeah.
Open
That's what
wounds.
it's about.
Bruises.
Open wounds, bruises. Missing teeth.
Missing teeth. Okay. That's what they want to
Yeah.
see. Dislocated shoulder.
They
I
want
want your arm
they
dragging on the floor as you walk. Okay.
want to know that you live, right? That you fight.
Yeah.
You know?
You don't live.
Yeah.
They don't want you to live. They want you to be surviving, okay?
Yeah. They don't want a little pansy wearing a shirt and a tie and some nice pants and some boots and a belt and his
Belt!
glasses and his hair done. No.
No. You know what? You know what happens when you do that? This is what happens. That's what
Yep.
they think of you. That's what they
Yeah,
think
you
of you.
turn to a little chuddy.
Chuddy.
You know,
You're not a
you're gonna be
beast.
on Twitter. You're on Twitter. You're on Twitter, going, "Why do no women love me?" Hey, man, how many open wounds have you got? Oh,
0.
zero.
You're not a beast. You're a critter. You're an insect.
You're a
You're an
critter.
ant.
You're a little ant.
You ever
Yeah,
seen an ant with a
exactly.
wound? No.
Yeah,
You look at a
no, they don't
bear.
survive wounds. Oh,
Those guys
bears.
fight.
Many wounds. They fight. They eat ants and salmon
Yeah, they
and
eat the
berries.
ants. You gotta be the bear
Yeah,
that eats the ants.
exactly. Women
It's
are ant eaters.
women are
And if
ant
you're a little
eaters.
guy, you're an ant.
If
You know what ant eaters love? Bears.
bears.
They
Don't
love
forget
bears.
it. Don't forget it.
Don't forget it. Don't forget it.
All right, guys. Remember to like the stream, like the pod,
Yep.
like the cast, as they call it. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Kick, Twitch,
Vimeo.
Vimeo,
Vimeo as well. We're on Vimeo.
Imager, Gmail,
Picture. Yep.
uh,
Gmail.
Google Plus, Facebook,
Google Plus and Facebook. Yep.
Tumblr,
For all the over
4chan,
40s,
Reddit,
yep, we're on Facebook. Come
Facebook.
find us.
Go find our website, Google Maps, rate us, leave a review.
Google Maps. Yeah, go to GAWD. Don't forget it. It's on Google
Don't
Maps.
forget
It's
it. Don't
location,
forget it.
undisclosed location in Zambia. You can leave a Google Maps review for us. So that is where we're actually making this pod from. So yeah,
Very
leave us a
nice.
like, man.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. On to the next topic. Another highly requested topic from the viewers. Remember, leave a comment, guys. We'll talk about any topics you guys want.
Yep.
If you join our Patreon, you get special VIP treatment. You can join in on the voting on the next topic of the next show.
Yep.
So make
Yep.
sure you join in. Don't miss out. The GAWD room, the God room, the God room.
The God room.
It's
Don't
called
forget
heaven.
it.
It's called heaven. Don't forget
It's called heaven.
Don't
the
forget
God
it.
room is called heaven. Don't forget it. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, next topic. A lot of you guys have been wondering, what type of super glue do I use? Okay. Now, first of all, the question is wrong. It's what type of super glues do you use? Okay.
Okay.
If you only have one tube of super glue, one brand, you're doing it wrong. Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
It's not. It's not super. It's not super. It's just glue at that point. Okay.
It's just glue.
It's just
Yeah.
glue. It's just glue.
It's
You get at
normal
least
glue, dude.
3 tubes.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see. I want to see Gorilla Glue. Okay. I want to see the U glue, the yellow one. What's that called?
the Yoo-hoo glue.
The
Yep.
Yoo-hoo glue. Okay.
Yep.
And another random one of your choice. Okay.
No, the third one is undisclosed. It's our secret.
Yeah. You can
wanna
choose
find out
whatever
more
you
about
want.
Third glue. Go to the God room.
You could choose
to find
whatever
out
you
more.
want for now. But if you want to find out our special recipe that we've made, buy it on GAWD/shop.com.
It's on Patreon.
On Patreon.com.
Yep.
Patreon.com. You can get our glue. Okay. Otherwise,
Homemade.
use whatever you want. It's fine. But you gotta mix your glues. Okay. You gotta mix it. I did not mean to. I
Yep.
misclicked.
That
You
was,
gotta
yep.
make sure that it's not. That wasn't boring. That wasn't boring. That
Yeah.
was it was a soundboard. It was an accident. It's not real
Yeah.
crickets. There are no
Yeah,
real
yeah.
crickets here.
No crickets in the studio because we don't allow critters.
No
in our studio.
no critters in the studio. And because if the critters in the studio heard us, they'd turn into dinosaurs. They'd turn into monsters.
Yeah, they turn. Yeah.
It'd be over. It'd be over. That's how much
Yeah,
power you get.
We've been
when you're a
responsible for the
beast.
death of 11,000 in our area
Yeah.
because they're just beasts running rampant, killing,
Yeah.
maiming.
And they don't
Yeah.
listen to this. They don't listen to the podcast, so they're not beasts. They can't compete. That's what
Yeah,
happens.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
You gotta keep up. You gotta keep up. Don't forget it.
Don't forget it.
All right, Daniel. Moving us on to our next topic. What have you got?
Yeah, so we're gonna move on to our next topic here, and it's about taking it slow. You know,
Ooh,
we are
slow.
beasts. We're beasts. We're creatures. We're unkillable, untamable, unmameable.
Ooh.
But one thing that we are at heart, we're emotionally available.
Ooh.
I mean, we've been saying this for months for our fans
We've
back
been
home
saying since the start. Since the start.
since the start, since 30 minutes ago when we began. Yeah, it's always been on our mind. Being there for the people you love is one of the most important things that you can do as a beast. Talking, letting them know who you are, letting them know that you are open, ready to listen. That's super, super important to being a beast. Most importantly, be ready for the trials that come. Be ready for the tribulations, the struggles, all of it.
The fights.
Because a beast is not a beast if he has no scars. Then he's just a statue.
Ooh.
A beast has to show that he's lived by going through battles, through tough times. And once you've lived through those battles, you don't just walk away going on to the next battle. You turn around and see if anyone's going through that battle, then you let them know, hey, man, I fought this battle before. Either we do it together or I give you tips. Just know this, you're not alone. Beast tip number 3. Yep.
That's the
Be
difference.
emotionally available.
Would you rather be, if you're a clean beast, okay? No fights. You're clean fur, so soft, so smooth, no scars. When you die, you get taxidermied. You're sure enough in a museum or some rich guy's house, okay? But if you get rough with it, you fight, okay?
Yeah.
Get some scars on you. Get some blood, okay? I
Don't
want you
forget
fucking
it.
shit, blood and guts, okay?
Mhm.
Then you live on as a legend, as a story,
Yeah.
And
It's
the
a
story
story.
doesn't
Yep.
the story doesn't go away. Taxidermied fucking body thrown in the trash after the fucking old ass guy, rich guy dies, okay?
Yep.
The legend
Yep.
lasts generations, okay? You gotta fight.
Generations.
That's right. You gotta fight. Don't forget it. Don't forget it.
Don't forget it.
Alright, guys. Reading out some super chats now. We've got I love ducks here in the chat. Saying, great show, you guys. Been following you guys for years now. Question for Daniel. Okay.
Oh yeah.
What is your favorite food? All right.
My favorite food.
Thanks for the dono.
Well,
Thanks for the
yeah,
five
thank you. Thank you
dollars.
so much. Thank you so much for the vibe, my friend. It's because of people like you that we can keep beasting on.
Thank you
You know
so
what I mean?
much. Don't forget it.
Yeah. Don't forget it. Yo, gratuity is a big thing. You got to practice if you want to be a beast.
Exactly.
Yeah, but my favorite food, that's a tough one. I would say the grind
Ooh.
is my favorite food. I'm always chewing on it. It's always in my mouth.
Oh my god.
When I'm when I'm
Can we get some
Thank
claps
you.
in the chat?
Hey,
Some claps in the chat, guys.
we have a live audience here. Just a little 2,000 people.
Yeah, that's no big deal.
Thank you.
Join the
Yeah, no
Patreon
big
if you want to
deal.
get a chance to win a ticket to a live show.
Yeah. Yeah, the grind is my favorite food. I mean, I'm chewing on it. I'm always grinding it. The great thing about the grind is that it's like refillable. You know what I mean? You can never get enough of the grind.
Refillable.
You swallow it, there's more grind left. And the taste of the grind is different every day.
It doesn't stop.
But the thing is, you just got to keep grinding. You, AKA, just keep chewing. AKA, keep hustling, my friend. We're all about it. We're all about chewing on the grind. I mean, ask Guillaume. I haven't eaten anything. I'm actually horribly anorexic. I've only been eating the grind
Never
for the
eaten.
last 9 years.
He's starving.
Yeah, I'm starving. I'll never. I'm starving. The thing is, with the grind, you're starving, but at the same time, you're full.
You're full. You're full.
Yep.
You're full. You're full of honor, chivalry, passion, strength.
Honor, chivalry, passion, strength.
And
And if you have these 4 things, you don't even need food.
gratuity, of course.
And gratuity, and love, and
Daniel
openness. Yep.
hasn't eaten in so long. I don't even remember the last time he's ate.
Yep. I wish I could remember too. I wish I could remember
You
food,
could
but I'm
play the
always on that.
xylophone on his chest. His fucking ribs just stick out.
Yeah. Yep. That's fucking true. I wish
That's what it
it's
takes
a
to be
little
a
bit of a
beast.
sensitive topic for me,
Okay,
right? But
so
I'm a bit of a. It's fine. I'm a beast. Beasts
he's
they
a
got to
beast.
open up and
He can take it.
and talk.
That's the point of a
I
beast.
can take it. That's the point of a beast. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So we got another chat here. I'm just gonna read this out. Thank you for the question.
Yep.
Thank you for the 5. I love ducks.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
This one is from. This one here is from World of Warcraft lover 99.
Okay.
And it's for you. It's for Guillaume and Daniel. I'm just gonna say for you, Guillaume, because obviously I just answered a question.
Sure. I'll take
What
this
is your favorite video game and why?
one. Favorite video game. Favorite video game. I'm gonna have to say favorite video game is Life. Okay.
Life.
Life is my favorite video game.
Yep.
You know why it's my favorite video game?
Why?
there are two parts to it. It's because
Oh.
life is both a video and a game.
Oh my God.
That's right.
What does that mean? For the audience at home, what does that mean?
Yeah. For those of you who haven't joined the Patreon, you probably haven't heard about this yet.
Yep.
If not,
Classic
you'll know from the classes we have.
Yep.
Tier 3 Patreon subs get access to all our classes.
Yep.
So, this is what I always tell people, okay? Life is a video game, but video game with a dash in the middle. What's it called? What's the punctuation called?
Hyphen.
Dash, hyphen through. Okay. See, guys, part of being a beast is asking fellow beasts for help. Okay.
Yo. Yeah. Curiosity. Yep.
Exactly. You're if you're a wolf, you're in a pack. Okay. All these guys saying be the lone wolf. Okay. That's bullshit. Okay.
No.
You're gonna be in the pack.
We don't fuck with that.
All the lone wolves, they die. Okay. That's biology. That's the truth. Okay. They die because they don't get the help of other wolves. You gotta hunt in packs. Then you can always take out the guys on top of you. Okay.
You can join our pack on the Patreon.
Join the pack on the Patreon.
Yeah.
GAWD/patreon.com.
Don't forget it.
Don't forget it. Anyways, life is a game because you've always got challenges, okay? Always challenges. That's all video games are. That's all games are anyways. You got a challenge, you beat it, you go to the next level, okay? When you beat a challenge, next level always gets harder, but you're stronger, so it doesn't matter, okay? To you it's all the same. But to 5-year-old you, trying to beat up some guy in the street, okay? Because he looked at you weird. That's a hard challenge for a 5-year-old. But for you, it's easy because you're a beast, okay? You're a beast.
You're a beast.
Obviously, no violence, guys. We don't condone violence, okay?
No.
Only self-defense, okay? No violence.
Yep.
Just an example.
Yeah.
The video part, okay? This is the video part. Video, it's actually more of a movie game, not a video game, okay? But we use video game for the layman, okay? For the people who don't know about it in the audience, okay? You know, we're gonna make it marketable.
Absolutely.
We're gonna make it. That's it's always on the grind, you know. We don't have the liberty to just say what we want. You gotta make some sacrifices here and there. So now our shit sounds lame, but that's fine. Okay, it's a movie game. The movie part is, okay, your life, okay. Not only is it a game with challenges, it's a story, okay. Life is a story. Whenever you've got a challenge, okay. Whenever you've got some nerd trying to argue with you, okay. Obviously, no violence, but respectful conversations, yes.
Yep.
Yes. Don't forget it.
Don't forget it.
Don't forget it. Hug it out. Hug it out. Don't forget it.
Hug it out. Yep.
Yeah.
Peace and love.
When you've got a challenge, okay, or let's say your cat died. Let's say your dog died, okay. Let's say you're about to give up, okay. Your whole life's gone to shit, okay. That's what makes the movie, okay? When you've got the main character in the movie, if that guy was just happy the whole time, you wouldn't get a fucking movie. No one would give a shit, okay?
No, you wouldn't.
You like the movie where the main character gets shot 50 times and it gets back up and shoots back, you know?
Oh,
you want to fight the fucking dinosaurs. You know? You want to get his arm bitten off and still run in and fucking fight, okay? Like a beast, because he's a beast. Don't forget it. Don't forget it.
Don't fucking forget it.
That's why you gotta remember. Don't forget it. Do it for the plot, okay? You gotta make your story, okay? You gotta make the plot of your life, okay? Make your life the craziest movie you fucking can, okay?
Real.
Don't forget it.
Thanks
for the question. Thanks for the question.
Thank you. Thank you so much
all
for the
donors,
Warcraft
guys.
Lover 99. Yep.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back after the ads. Be right back. Don't leave. After the break, we've got a secret topic, so don't miss out, okay? See you guys in a bit. And we're back, guys. Welcome back. Hope you had a nice break. Remember to drink your water, guys. Stay hydrated. Beasts are always hydrated. Always hydrated.
Are always drinking
don't forget
water.
it. Don't forget it.
Don't fucking forget it.
Welcome back to the GAWD podcast. Nice to have you here. We've got a bunch of viewers here. 20,000. Yeah, 20,000. Bit of a low day, but that's okay, you know.
Yeah.
You know, that happens in the life of a beast, okay? Always ups and downs, always ups and downs.
Beasts are ready for anything.
If roller coasters were just a straight line, wouldn't be interesting, okay? You gotta have those ups and downs.
Yeah, I like that.
All right. So, we did mention we'd have a special topic, special subject here to talk about, and Daniel's gonna kick us off on this. Uh,
Yep.
remember,
I
guys, it's I don't know what I was gonna say. Just go. Just, just go.
All right. So I just got off the phone with my doctor, guys. I know we had to see. Just told me this is urgent, so I think I should share it with my audience, the beasts, who I love
Yes.
so
The
much.
beast, the beast.
Um, the doctor has said that I'm morbidly a beast. Um,
Morbidly a beast. Morbidly a
I'm
beast.
morbidly a beast. And at first I went, that is awesome. That's good. Yes. And he said,
Yes.
no, that's actually quite bad. And he said
Ooh.
I'd have to cut back on beast activities by at least 70% if I wanted to see the next 3 weeks.
70%.
The next
70%.
3 weeks. They said I had 72 hours to cut back on my beastisms. And or else, I would have just turned into an animal. I would have destroyed the studio. I would have ravaged everything. Firstly, what a way to go. But I don't think that's the move. I think I want to be here for a little bit longer. So I will be cutting back on beast activities. I want to say thank you so much for the support. We're still going to be making the show, the GAWD, Guillaume Archives with
GAWD.
Daniel, GAWD
GAWD.
podcast. Don't forget it.
Don't forget it.
We're still going to be making it, but we are going to be dialing it back a little bit, I think.
Yep.
And I think, Guillaume, you'll be doing the same. Could you please remind me again why that is? Why you're coming back on beastisms and beast
Yeah.
activity?
Guys, this is an important thing you gotta remember, okay? We're
Mhm.
beasts, okay? You gotta stay a
Beast.
beast. You don't want to become a monster, okay?
Oh,
When a
yeah.
beast get out of control, that's a monster. You don't want that,
Oh,
okay? Stay in control, stay strong, but you can't let the beast control you. You're the beast. You're in control of yourself.
you're the
So
beast.
when it gets too heated, sometimes it gets a bit strong. Like if I don't know what analogy I'm going for here. I'll cut this out. I'm so out of it. Guys, see, this is what happens when when you overwork the beast, okay?
You're the beast.
This is what
Yeah.
happens. Okay, you gotta tone it down. Okay, so my doctor did not say I was morbidly obese. I self-diagnosed morbidly obese.
Yep.
Stage 2 beastism. Uh,
Stage 2
and
beastism.
after
Yep.
that, you're straight down, like right next door to becoming a monster. So
Oh, yeah.
can't be doing that.
Yep.
Doctor advised Daniel to tone it down. I thought it'd be a good
Yep.
opportunity for me to do the same.
Yep.
So appreciate all the support. Um, but yeah, I think I'll help you guys too. We know we've got a pretty crazy fan base, bunch of beasts in the chat. Don't forget it. But
Don't forget it.
yeah, that's it.
That's it, guys. Thank you so much. We're just going to be kicking back a little bit now, slowing it down. Like I said, we are 20 years old. There's not a lot of fuel left in the, so I think we got to take time at a pit stop.
Gotta refuel,
You know what
gotta
I mean?
refuel.
This little pit stop we call life.
Pit
You
stop of
know,
life.
well, we'll keep it casual, more low key. Thank you for the energy. Who knows? Maybe 6 years we'll be ready again to bring back the
Bring
beasts.
back the beasts.
Yeah, but maybe not as well. The thing about being a beast. The last thing I will say about being a beast is you got to be prepared for anything. A true beast is ready for anything, no matter the hurdle, no matter the challenge. Be ready. Be open. Challenge. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's my last. Those are my last words as a beast. And now I'm just
We'll
I'm
still
just
we'll still be beast. We'll just be hibernating.
I'll be high. Yeah, the bears are
Regaining our
hybrid.
energies. Okay, we're
Yeah,
we're we're still beasts inside, but we're also we're calm beasts.
calm
Like a
beasts.
like
Yeah,
a like a giraffe.
like a giraffe. Sometimes when the
Like a
beast has to
giraffe.
come out, it will. Right,
Exactly.
but it's quite hard to sustain beastism
Keep your
for.
strengths hidden. You know.
Keep your strengths. Yeah, it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a guard. You know?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, guys. So that's gonna be it for this episode.
Tune in next week. We'll be talking about video games,
And
movies,
a special topic that you guys
thoughts.
get to vote on.
Yep, yep. Everyone gets to vote on it. Please make sure you can find me on Twitter at Twomatic, TWOMATIC. Send in all your suggestions there. We'll be sure to bring it up. No matter what you talk about, no matter what you ask, we'll talk about it. You know what I mean? We're just those type of dudes.
Join our Patreon, patreon.com/GAWD God.
Don't forget it. Please don't forget it.
Don't forget it. Join Heaven in our Discord chat. Discord role. Discord special Discord roles for Patreons.
Special Discord roles for the Patreons. We do movie nights as well.
We do movie nights.
Yeah.
ASMR sessions and
ASMR sessions. I'm a big fan of those.
Big fan. Daniel actually hosts those. He brings in
Yeah.
a new girl every time to do the ASMR for us. Really nice.
Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. The
You
beast
okay
know.
there,
The
Daniel?
beast know.
The beasts know. The sleeping beasts
Yeah.
know.
The sleeping beast know. Anyways, beasts are out at the minute for now. It'll just be Daniel and Guillaume of the GAWD GAWD podcast. Don't
God
forget
podcast. Don't forget it.
it. More low key, more chill. Thank you.
Thank you guys. See you next week.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you so much.